Hello, welcome to jQuery tutorial, chapter 41, jQuery one method, brought to you by Ankpro Technologies. My name is Harish. In this session, we are going to learn how to execute event of an element only for once. So to do that, we can make use of one method of jQuery. So before jumping exactly making use of this one method, let me show you some other example. So here is my element, sorry, Visual Studio. And now what I'll do is first let me create an input element, and the type of that is button, and let me remove the name. As of now it's not required, and apart from that I want to assign a value to the button. Tell it like submit, or let me tell like click me. Okay, and let me add a ID to this button. The ID is my btn. Control S. Now what I'll do is first I'm going to identify that button. Before that I want to specify whether my DOM is completely loaded or not with the help of document dot ready function. Okay, here I'm going to tell, first I'm going to identify an element with the ID. ID is my btn dot. Okay, here I'm going to specify when someone clicks, and then someone clicks that button, or before that we can make use of on method to do that work. Here I'm going to specify first click, then I'm going to write a function handler or event handler. So here I'm going to tell like, okay, once user clicks that, I have to bring a pop-up message telling like hello world. Okay, now when I do Control S, now let me push this page to the browser, and here it's executed, and here it comes. So we have a click button. Now when I click on that, we get hello world, and again when I click on this button, I'm getting hello worlds. Okay, as soon as I click on this button, I'll be getting hello world, that's for sure. But my objective is, okay, this event handler what we are written, okay, it should get executed only once. So if I need to achieve that, what I need to tell is I need to make use of this keyword, then I need to call off method. So in the off method I need to tell like which event to turn off. Like I want to turn off the click event. Okay, now let me go back and let me refresh. Now when I click on this, we're getting hello world, and now when I click on this click me, we're not getting hello world. Why? Because this is turning off the click event, and it's making allowing us to execute only the event click event only for once. And instead of explicitly we turning off the click event, we can achieve that, we can achieve the same functionality in another manner. To do that, we have a method called, okay, one method. Okay, what it does is it's going to execute this event handler only for once, not more than that. So let me go back and let me refresh. Now when I click on that, we'll get hello world, and now as soon as I click on that, we're not getting hello world alert. Okay, what happens here is, if you want to execute the event handler only once, then we can make use of on method. Instead we explicitly turning it off by using the off method. So this is what we learned in this session, like what is the advantage of using this on method. Apart from that, let me show you some other example. So what I'll do is, let me remove this. So let me identify the button with the ID my btn, and then I'm going to call this one method. Okay, inside the one method I'm going to create, okay, let me exit. So first let me create one event that is on mouse over. On the mouse over, you have to execute a function. What this anonymous function has to do is, it's very simple, the job is very simple. Wherever the mouse is over on the button, okay, you just call a CSS. Okay, what the CSS has to do is, it has to bring a background, it has to bring a background color of red. Okay, this is one event mouse over, and let me separate them with a comma, and let me attach one click event. Okay, what this click event has to do is, as soon as this anonymous function is executed of the click event, okay, it has to bring a alert message telling you hello world. So when I do Control S, let me go back and let me refresh. Now you can observe when I hover on that, it's not getting the color. Why? Because let me go back here. Let me check it out. On the mouse over, it has to bring the CSS. Okay. Let me. Am I identifying the button with this ID? Yes. Am I calling one function? Yes, for sure. And then mouse over the function and this .css background color, and it's true, and here is the mistake. I have to add it outside. So here I'm ending with semicolon. That's the mistake again. So let me go back and let me refresh. Now when I over, we are getting red color, and you can observe here now as again. Let me refresh. So I have to, in order to explain clearly, what I need to do is I need to take another event, that is mouse out. So on the mouse out, what it has to do is it has to change the background color to green, or let me make it as white. It looks better. Let me go back and let me refresh. Now when I mouse over, it is red, and now it is white, and again when I mouse over, it's not happening. Why? Because we are making use of on function. On function executes the event handler only for once, not more than that. And now let us try with the click. We're getting hello world, and again when I click this, we're not getting that hello world. Why? Because that's the advantage of using this one function. Okay, this one function, if you want to execute the event handler only for once, then we can make use of that one function. So I hope you understood what is one function, and we learned it very clearly. So thank you for listening. Have a great day. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel Ankpro Training. You can also like our Facebook page visiting this URL. You can also follow us on Twitter for further reference of our website. We're on LinkedIn too. Last but not the least, please don't forget to give the feedback. Thank you. Have a great day.